Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report.
Gossip.
With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, Michael Jordan has revealed his last text exchange with Kobe. He was talking to ESPN's Jackie McMullen. And here's what he said. This exchange took place December 8th, 2019, 49 days before Kobe Bryant passed. And first, Kobe complimented him on his Sincoro tequila. He said, "This tequila is awesome." And Jordan responded, "Thank you, my brother." And then Kobe said, "Yes, sir, family good." Jordan said, "All good, yours?" He said, "All good." And then Jordan said he was really into coaching Gigi, so I hit him up about that. And he said, "Happy holidays and hope to catch up soon, Coach Kobe." And he said, I added that little crying, laughing emoji.
You know, stuff like that is why people that I love and I care for, like I always try to say, like, I love you at the end of a conversation, because you just never know. And when people pass, you go back and you look at those things and you always feel like, man, I wish I would have just said, I love you, appreciate you, something, you know?
Go ahead.
Now, speaking of Kobe Bryant getting inducted into the Hall of Fame alongside his friends and competitors, Tim Duncan and Kevin Garnett, since obviously Kobe can't be there, Jordan is going to take his place.
Mm-hmm.
So...
You want to say something to me, Charlamagne?
Man, you in Atlanta. You better get whatever's out your throat. Okay? I love you, though. You know I love you, bro. Come on, stop acting like
Now, Michael Jordan said that about 6 months ago, he sent a text to Vanessa to check on her. He said, "I told her, look, I know this is a tough time. I'm always here if you need me." And she answered, "I would love it if you stood up for Kobe at the Hall of Fame."
Damn.
Oh.
It's beautiful.
Salute to them. Say it back. Say it back.
You know I love you, bro.
All right, and since we're talking basketball, J. Cole is going to be the first rapper to ever be on the cover of Slam magazine.
Okay.
They posted Jordan was like Jesus, Slam was like the Bible. J. Cole is the first artist to be featured. So.
Over Master P? Master P never been on the cover of Slam?
I don't recall that, but they're saying it's historic for them.
Interesting.
He's the first rapper or solo artist ever placed on that cover. And it's 27-year history.
And I think J. Cole playing for the Basketball African League is amazing. And I think that league, I think merchandise is going to be through the roof for that league.
Absolutely.
I know I can't wait to buy me a jersey from my native land.
All right, now Questlove is recalling a story of how Dr. Dre actually helped to save the Roots. He was having a conversation with Mark Ronson on The Fader Uncovered, and he talked about MCA Records imploding, and then the Roots' career was in limbo, and here's what he said happened.
Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine had a breakfast meeting. Jimmy basically let Dre control the MCA guillotine. Okay, who do we save? Who don't we save? I remember 8 of us got saved. Mary, Common. I remember our name being last on that list. The way that the email came to us is sort of like that high school musical, like you look to see if you made the part of the thing you're looking down.
Oh, is that when MCA became part of Interscope or something like that? Or they dissolved MCA and took some of the artists over to Interscope?
There was no MCA anymore.
Yeah.
And that's I think it was Geffen, MCA, then Geffen transferred to Interscope. So that's what happened. And they kept some of the artists. They kept 8 acts.
You know why I know that? Because I used to do A&R for a record label called Never So Deep Records, and they were a subsidiary of MCA. So I remember when that happened.
I used to manage the Jizza, and he was signed to MCA.
Mm-hmm. Needless to say, we didn't make the cut when that dissolved. Salute to my man DJ Bless and Dr. Robert Evans. Yes.
All right. Now, it looks like another thing that didn't make the cut is this Joe Budden podcast. So I saw a lot of people talking about this on social media. I guess
He's
the
trending
podcast
right now.
was posted and then taken down. And here is what we were able to recover thus far.
Y'all go get the advertiser and the integration. Hey, we talk about these deals all the time. You bring it, you eat different. I bring it, I eat different. You niggas ain't brought and got the nerve to have y'all representation and ain't been around in 6 years. Hit Ian phone. We gonna do this. Since Rory feels like he has so many options here. Rory, you are in breach of your contract, and from this point forward, you are fired. Wow. And you're not welcome back.
Ouch.
Jeez.
So I
That's
guess
how you treat your friends? What the hell is going on over
I
there?
thought they made amends. I don't know what happened.
Oh, well. Well, didn't they say like 5 years ago that the Breakfast Club would only be around 3 more months or something like that? Didn't I remember hearing him say that?
Listen, I don't know. I haven't heard a thing, but I just guess now. Is there any coming back from this?
They shouldn't have been coming back from the way he was talking to them last time. You're not going to talk to me disrespectfully.
But they did go back. So is there a way
Yeah.
to ever resolve this?
No. He owed me 5 minutes, matter of fact. Rory's been asking for 5 minutes for years. He should get his 5 minutes.
I just want to say happy born day to my friend, Dolly Bishop. She's the president of the Black Effect Podcast Network. Today is our born day. Dropping the clues bombs for Dolly Bishop. I love you, I value you, and I appreciate you. And I also want to say Tamika D. Mallory, State of Emergency, How to Win in the Country We Built. My other friend, I love her, and I value her, and I appreciate her. Her book is out right now, available everywhere in all formats.
I just want to tell you, if you ever talk to me like that, you owe me 5 minutes, bro. But I still love you.
What is going on?
What is Butt Effer 99 in the 2000 talking about this morning? Envy, what are you talking about?
You told me you love me. I said I love you back.
I do. What are you talking about? God is good, man. I mean, you know.
He seems so upset.
All right. Well, that is your rumor report.
All right, thank you, Miss Ye. You know, I want to shout out to our board op, Dramos, man.
Yeah.
Dramos purchased his first home this year that he owns.
Mm-hmm.
He also has an investment
There
property
you
because
go,
he gets
Dramos.
money
Where'd
off
you buy
of-
your house?
off- Don't tell him where.
I can't tell you.
Yeah,
Please don't.
Because according to certain mayoral candidates, it's only about $80,000 to $90,000 if you
He
got
lives
it
in
Brooklyn.
Jersey. He lives in Jersey,
Okay.
and he also has a retail space that he rents out as well. I just want to say I'm proud of you, and that's what we're trying to do to make sure
Thank you.
that we all own something. We teach each other how to do it, and I just want to say I'm proud of you, Dramos, for owning your own home. You own it.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, a lot of people be having conversations about ownership and, you know, don't even own a house. So salute to my dude, Dramos. And, you know, we all know how Dramos got there.
Why do we feel like y'all taking shots at somebody?
Dramos was living with another 30-year-old man for a long time, you know, sharing one bathroom. And,
One
you know,
bathroom.
but that's what you do. You stay down until you come up. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he did.
No
You
shame.
Up. You up. But I just want to say congratulations to Dramos. He was telling me about it behind the scenes. I
Well,
just
that's
wanted to say
exciting.
congratulations.
Congrats,
I love
sir.
that, man.
You up,
Appreciate you.
Dramos,
Thank
you
you for
up.
the help. Appreciate you.
All right. Now, Revolt, we'll see you tomorrow. Everybody else, the People's Choice Mix is up next. Get your request in. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.